But you know what's gonna happen, right? You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get an LTD, but it's gonna be the cowboy. You know that, right, chat? It's gonna be the cowboy.
A few moments later.
Oh! 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 Come on! Ah, you fucking assholes! Gave me a damn cowboy! I told you that was gonna happen, but we got one! Oh, I'm taking the coins. AJ Brown's probably coming home because of this. What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. It's Saturday, which means we got 3 brand new legends in the game, so we're going to show you those cards and go over everything else you need to know what's going on in MUT right now. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you're searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So I want to start with an update on solo battles. A lot of you reporting that solo battles are down. Unfortunately, that's not the case. What is happening is solo battles are disappearing for a lot of users, and this is a repetitive problem that we've seen so many times this year. It's been reported to EA several days ago. If I'm going to be straight up honest with you, nothing's probably going to be done about it. At this point, you're going to have to wait for those solo battles to come back on Monday morning, or if you're grinding out that competitive pass, go in, start playing some MUT Champs games. If you're not the greatest, most skilled Madden player, one little trick that I tell people to do is go in and quit your first 5 or 7 MUT Champs games and then go in and play. You'll probably get matched up with somebody with similar skill set. So if you're looking for some easier or less stressful games because you're trying to earn CP and your solo battles disappeared, that's going to be the move. Otherwise, there's just not really anything we can do at all. I'm tired of it. EA just doesn't seem to care about it when it comes down to this. There's been so many issues with the competitive pass and solo battles, and really offline players have been affected by this, and I feel bad for you guys. I just don't know what else to say, but I wanted to keep you guys in the loop, make you aware that it's not that it's down, it's just that if they're gone, if you got just like the top 100 screen when you load in to solo battles, it's because they disappeared, and you're probably SOL until Monday. Now let's get into the legends first. Pretty good trio of legends dropping today. So number 1, we got Bobby Bell, who is an outside linebacker. And I think aside from Micah Parsons, he's the fastest one out there. 91 speed, 91 power move, 94 block shed, and he's a pass coverage archetype, which means he's likely going to have a solid zone coverage rating as well. So super hybrid-y here, right? Fast, he can cover, good block shed, good power move to get to the passer and stop the run, 92 tackle. This is a pretty good looking card. On the offensive side, we got Art Monk. I've literally been waiting for this card for my entire life. Like, if you guys don't know, Art Monk, Syracuse legend, that's where I'm from. I got the Syracuse hoodie on today, going to the Syracuse game tonight against Florida State. But Art Monk, 6'3", 93 speed, 92 deep route running, 91 mid, 90 short, catching traffic at 95, catch at 93, and he played for the Eagles for a very brief period. He wasn't very good with us, but Syracuse legend, Eagles legend. I'm going to want to pick this card up, but I fear that he's probably going to be at least 1 million coins over the weekend. And the defensive set card is a repeat legend, Merlin Olsen, but it's a pretty good card. Defensive tackle with 89 speed, the big threes above 90, 93 block shed, 92 power move, 93 finesse move, 88 tackle, 87 strength. He's going to be more of a speed rusher, in my opinion. The one thing, I mean, he has great attributes, but the one thing with the defensive tackle, he's only 270 pounds, so you just have to keep that in mind. I still think he's going to be tough to stop the run, or he won't stop the run very well, but it's still a really good card. So the LTD, Bobby Bell, the 2 set legends, Art Monk and Merlin Olsen. Of course, the set cards are going to get discounted abilities if you power them up. So with Merlin Olsen, he's going to get goal line stuff for 1 AP, edge threat for 2 AP, which makes no sense because he's a defensive tackle and should be playing in the middle of your defense. And then at the full power up edition, you get double or nothing for 1 AP, which is really good, and no outsiders for 2 AP. For Art Monk, the first tier, the 89 overall tier, it'll give him mid-out elite for 1 AP. The 91 overall tier gives him slot apprentice for 1 AP. And if you fully power him up, wide receiver apprentice and deep out elite, 2 AP for wide receiver apprentice, 1 for deep out elite, 2 of the better abilities in the game for wide receivers. Bobby Bell is going to get pick artist for 1 AP, double or nothing for 2 AP, deep in zone KO for 1 AP, and lurker for 1 AP. Those are all really, really good abilities. And in the bottom right, of course, you can see all of the team chemistries these players get. Now, real quick, before we get into the legend solos, a reminder that I'm going to give you guys every day on Twitter and a lot of times in videos. The game days of yesteryear solos for the Harvest promo are limited time, meaning you only have 24 hours to play them. So if you try to go in and play like the day 1 solos locked and unplayable, day 2 disappeared, you got to get these done before about 10:30 a.m. Eastern time every single day. Great opportunity to get your 200 yards for the daily objectives through these solos, assuming they're offensive solos. The first 2 have been, but you want to play these because if you look at the milestone rewards, you get 5 stars per solo, and if you get down to tier 5 and tier 7, you're going to earn 100 Blitz bucks. This is the main currency that's going to be used for the upcoming Blitz promo, which will likely start either Thursday or Thursday night, Thanksgiving that is, not this coming Thursday. So this is a big money spenders program, but there is a lot of way to earn these Blitz bucks for free, and you can get a small jump start on them by playing through these solos. So again, please make sure you're getting these done each and every day because they will expire after 24 hours, and there's like no in-game messaging on it, which is also just kind of terrible. Now, when it comes to the legend solos, we did some math on here for you on how to get a free legend and when you're going to be able to get it, but let's talk about the solos. They're going to feature the set legends, of course. So we got Art Monk and we got Merlin Olsen. You beat the 3 Art Monk solos, you're going to get his power-up card, which is going to be an 83 overall. You beat Merlin Olsen's, you're going to get his power-up, which is also an 83 overall. Both of those power-ups not BND. You can quick sell them for full training. You can list them on the auction house. Obviously, you can put them into sets as well because they're not BND. And if you beat all 6 of the solos, it unlocks a hidden 7th solo, in which once you beat that solo, you're going to get yourself 2 85 overall Madden Boom Moment reward cards. Basically, those are 85 overalls that can go into item sets, they can go into legend sets, they can go into pretty much anything that are non-BND, so you can quick sell them for full training, you can list them on the auction house. So for 7 solos, and 6 of the 7 take no time at all usually, you get 283s, 285s, all full cards with no restrictions. Also, you're going to earn 7 stars by beating those 7 solos, and that's going to be each and every week. If you look at the milestone rewards, every tier, every 7 stars, you earn a Legends token. So I did the math. These don't expire, so you can go back and play them if you're behind like I am. But if you are up to date after playing today's solos, you should be at tier 15, which is 102 stars. Now, to get all the way down to tier 20, you need 137 stars. So I did the math. December 17th is going to be the weekend that if you're fully up to date, you should have enough stars to get all of the legend tokens, and that means you can trade those tokens in for a free legend player. So we're still about a month away from that. If you go over to the item sets under legends with the filter, this is where you trade those collectibles in. So for a BND Boss Legend, it says exchange 20 legend tokens for your choice of 1 BND Boss Legend player. That's huge. That means you get to pick the card that you want. It's not going to be a fantasy pack where it gives you a bunch of random options. You're going to get the choice of every full legend card that has come out all the way up until that date, and you get to pick the one that you want. So that's a big, big W there. So make sure you play your solos. Go catch up if you have not already. As far as the brand new legends that came out today, their sets are going to be the same as last weekend's because they are 93 overalls. You can put old legend pieces, so you can kind of prepare for these in advance. For Art Monk specifically, you're going to need his 91, which is going to be a very expensive card, probably 1,000,000 coins in itself. And then you need a bunch of 85s, a bunch of 87s, and a bunch of 89s from any other legend program drop. So you can see I have all these old 85s from like the very first week with Munoz and Andre Reed and Steve Atwater. So we got a good portion of what we need, obviously the cheapest portion of what we need to get Art Monk done. But if you complete the set, you're going to get the 93 overall legend and the 91 overall card back in return, so you can use in the power up to get those discounted abilities that we talked about earlier in the video. And the same is going to go for the Boss Legend Merlin Olsen set. It looks exactly the same. The only difference is that you need the 91 Olsen to complete his. With new legends in the game, of course, the legend bundles and pack offers are going to be in the store. You know where to find them. Here they are. Just want to show you to them. We're still pack striking right now. I mean, the broken solo battles is yet another reason while I will continue to hold out on this. I want the game to fix and work correctly. Yes, the odds have gotten better, the sets have gotten better, the market's got a little bit better. It's a little up right now, but that's not, any problem that EA caused. But at the end of the day, I'm just tired of the broken stuff. But here are the offers if you're going to be opening up bundles. We do have that LTD, right? The Bobby Bell. So that means in the TVP is his legend card right now. The 2 legends from the Harvest drop on Thursday are no longer in there. So no more Zach Martin, no more Tariq Woolen. Look for those cards to start to go up in price because they're out of packs. And the only LTD is going to be that Bobby Bell that's in the TVP right now, which has been incredibly good for me. I'm not saying go blow all your coins on it, but I've been opening this up a lot, and we've made a couple million coins. We've made a really nice amount of upgrades on the squad. If you're in the market for training right now, here are the cheapest rates. Like I said, market's actually kind of up right now. Not a bad idea to be selling things. You don't want to sell your entire team, but if there was stuff you were hanging on to, good options to sell right now. Later on this afternoon, we will be dropping a video looking for some cards that are good purchases to upgrade your squad right now, looking for some good value on the auction house. But at the end of the day, really, the main purchases you're going to be wanting to make are going to be on the Harvest Part 2 program, which should be coming this upcoming Thursday. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.